Well, I didn't eat yesterday, I didn't eat today, and I'm not going to eat tomorrow. That makes it 3 days. Well, state your business. I've got a ship of my timber.
One of them goes around with a black mustache.
So do I. If I had my choice, I'd go around with a little blonde.
How dare you enter the captain's quarters while I'm eating? I said one goes around with a black mustache.
Well, you couldn't expect a mustache to go around by itself.
How dare you enter the captain's quarters while I'm eating?
Don't you think a mustache ever gets lonely, Captain? Hey, sure it gets lonely. And when my grandfather's beard gets here, I'd like it to meet your mustache.
How dare you enter the captain's quarters while I'm eating?
Well, I'll think it over. I'll talk it over with my mustache. Tell me, has your grandfather's beard got any money? Money? Why, it fell heir to a fortune.
How dare you enter the captain's quarters while I'm eating?
Now, these your gloves, I found them in your trunk. You guys go to your rooms. I'll be down shortly.
Who are you?
Are you the floor walker of this ship? I want to register a complaint.
What's the matter?
Matter enough. You know who sneaked into my stateroom at 3 o'clock this morning?
Who did that?
Nobody. That's my complaint. I'm young. I want gaiety, laughter, hot cha-cha. I want to dance. I want to dance till the cows come home.
What do you mean by this?
Another thing, I don't care for the way you're running this boat. Why don't you get in the back seat for a while and let your wife drive?
I want you to know I've been captain of this ship for 22 years.
22 years, eh? If you were a man, you'd go in business for yourself. I know a fella started only last year with just a canoe. Now he's got more women than he can shake a stick at. That's your idea of a good time.
One more word out of you and I'll throw you in iron.
You can't do it with iron. It's a masher shot. It's a masher shot if the wind is against you, and if the wind isn't, I am. And how about those barrels down below?
Barrels?
Yeah, I wouldn't put a pig among those barrels.
Now see here, you...
No, not even if you go down on your knees. And here's your gloves. You would take them, wouldn't you? Well, what's the matter with you? What's the matter with me? I'm hungry. I didn't eat in 3 days.
3 days? We've only been on the boat 2 days.
Well, I didn't eat yesterday, I didn't eat today, and I'm not going to eat tomorrow. That makes it 3 days.
How dare you enter the captain's quarters while I'm eating?
What brings you here, Pat? I wouldn't mind.
But I don't know you.
My hot water's been cold for 3 days, and I've been rooming